Knowledge sheet number 8, habits and vows. How to get rid of vasanas or impressions. This is a question for all those who want to come out of habits. You want to get rid of habits because they give you pain and restrict you. The nature of a vasana or a habit is to bother you, bind you, and wanting to be free is the nature of life. When a soul does not know how to be free, it wanders lifetimes craving freedom. The way to come out of habits is vows, is to take a vow. A vow should be time bound. For example, suppose someone says, I will quit smoking, he will not be able to do it. He can take a time bound vow and say, I will not smoke for 5 days. If someone is used to cursing and swearing, he can take a vow not to use bad language for 10 days. Don't take a vow for a lifetime, you will break it immediately. If you happen to break it anyway, don't worry, just begin again. When you fulfill your vow, pick up a new starting time and renew it again. Slowly increase the length of your vow until it becomes your very nature. This is Sanyama. Everybody is endowed with a little Sanyama. When the mind falls back into its old patterns, two possibilities can happen. One is you feel discouraged and you blame yourself. You feel you have not made any progress. The second is that you see it as an opportunity for Sanyama and feel happy about it. Okay, now I can practice Sanyama again. Yes, I will not have sugar. No, don't say I will never have sugar. It's not going to work. Okay, it's not going to. But you can say, okay, for the next 3 days I will not have sugar. Right? Check the calendar. No birthdays, no New Year, nothing. Okay? Right? Okay? It will be very courageous of you to say, I will not have sugar during Diwali. Okay? Foolish. Okay? But after doing that binging of Diwali, you can say, okay, for the next 10 days I will have no sugar. Anyway, you are fed up of it. Are you getting what I am saying? Then you renew it. Say, okay, little more time. 15 days now I will have no sugar. 1 month I will have no sugar. You will suddenly realize you don't need so much sugar. Once in a while, little bit of sugar is okay. Bad habits will clog you and drain your life energy. Yes, have you seen that people with bad habits, and we all know what bad habits are, they will drain you. That person looks so tired, dull. Yes, without Sanyam, life will not be happy and disease free. For example, you should know that you should not eat 3 servings of ice cream or ice cream every day. If you do, you will get sick. Just give a positive direction to your energy and you can rise above any habit through Sanyam. Okay? All those habits that bother you, bind them in vows, in Sanyam. Take a time-bound vow today and make a note of it. Write it down. Today, from today, for the next 5 days, for the next 7 days, for the next 10 days, I will not do this. Or I will practice this, I will do this. Write it down. If you break a vow, make a note of it and share the time and date at the next satsang. When you meet again, sit together and say, you know, I said I will do this and I didn't. Okay, and I need everybody's help that I do. Okay, you know, when I was studying in IIT, there was one of our friends who used to use the F word all the time, like punctuation. Okay, and then he did the course and he said, you know, this is, I don't want to do this. You know, suppose I sit in front of Guruji and it will be very embarrassing. So he said, okay, time bound vow. For 1 hour I will not say it. That was a big deal for him. And then it went to 2 hours and 5 hours, and then he said, I went through an entire 2 days without saying the F word. And then he came for satsang and says, okay, for 7 days I will not say it. And then he came in the next satsang and I said it. He says, I need your help. Anytime you guys are around me and I say the F word, slap me. He said, I need to associate the F word with pain. And so, of course, we all obliged. Yeah. Anytime he said, "Padak," one shot you would give him. And within a month, you know, every time it would come to his head, along with it he would feel the pain, he would not say it. Yes, then this is an extreme case. But you need to enlist the help of people around you if you want to be in a vow, if you have taken a vow. Yeah? And it is fairly easy to come out of habits that bother you. Okay? Tie those habits which bring you pain in Sanyam, in a vow. Okay, now I will not do this for this much time. It also works the other way. Yeah, you can do a good habit also. You can take a vow, okay, I will do my Padma Sadhana every day for the next 10 days. I will, you know, I will eat salad every day for the next 5 days. Are you getting what I'm saying? So, a good vow can also be taken to encourage a good habit, and a vow can also be taken to discourage a bad habit. And it's great if you take the enlist, it's great if you enlist the help of your friends, of the people around you, to help you keep these vows. Okay? Jai Gurudev.